The psychology behind feeling off for no clear reason. Nothing is wrong, your life is fine, your schedule is normal, and yet something feels off. Not sad, not anxious, just misaligned. That feeling isn't random. Your brain is trying to tell you something, quietly. Why it matters. When you can't name what you're feeling, you can't respond to it. So people ignore it, numb it, or blame themselves for being ungrateful, which makes the feeling stronger, not smaller. Emotional mismatch. Your outer life and inner state aren't syncing. You're doing what you should be doing, but not what you need to be doing. The brain registers this as unease, not panic, not sadness, just friction. You feel off because you're acting from obligation while your nervous system wants alignment. The discomfort is vague because the conflict is internal. Cognitive overload. Your mind is carrying too much, quietly. Open loops, unfinished thoughts, decisions you keep postponing. Nothing urgent, but everything unresolved. Your brain doesn't differentiate between big stress and constant low-grade demand. It just stays on. That mental noise shows up as restlessness, fatigue, or emotional flatness. Translation, you're mentally crowded, not emotionally broken. Suppressed needs. Needs don't disappear when ignored. They go underground. Rest, expression, connection, boundaries. When these are unmet, your brain sends a signal, but without words. So instead of, "I need space," you feel irritable. Instead of, "I need meaning," you feel empty. The feeling of being off is often a need trying to surface. Delayed emotional processing. Some emotions don't arrive on time. You push through a stressful week, hold it together, stay functional, and only later does your body react. Your mind says, "Everything's fine." Your nervous system says, "Now I can feel it." That delay creates confusion because the trigger is gone, but the sensation isn't. Identity drift. You haven't changed dramatically. You've drifted subtly. Small compromises, slight misalignments, enough to move you away from yourself, but not enough to notice consciously. So the brain signals unease without explanation. You don't feel wrong. You feel not quite you. Why you can't explain it? The brain prioritizes language after sensation. First, you feel. Then, if you're paying attention, you understand. When we demand clarity before listening, the signal stays fuzzy. What helps? Instead of asking, "What's wrong with me?" ask, "What have I been ignoring? What feels slightly misaligned? What would help my nervous system soften right now?" Small adjustments often relieve vague discomfort more than big solutions. Summary. Feeling off isn't a malfunction. It's a message delivered without words from a system that notices misalignment before the mind does. When you stop judging the feeling and start listening to it, clarity follows. If you've ever felt disconnected from yourself without knowing why, you're not alone and you're not broken. Subscribe for psychology that helps you understand what your mind and body are quietly asking for.